Easy as that.
Bet.
Lock podcast. We got CarterZ.
No, Cap.
Sir.
Owner of Studio 43, right?
43 Studios, yeah.
43 Studio.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
No Cap. So first and foremost, how you been, bro?
I've been good, bro. How y'all been?
Straight chilling, bro. I'm
Very
excited
good.
for this,
Yep.
bro.
Yep, hell yeah, I'm excited. Oh, can I curse on here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, okay,
fuck
okay.
yeah.
All right. Yeah.
No, but yeah.
No, yeah, I've been good though. Appreciate that.
So we were scheming on the Instagram, right? And we
Yeah.
seen that you had a billboard charting. I don't even know how
Yeah.
to say that, but like a song.
A Hot
right?
100.
A
right?
Hot 100.
It
yeah.
was a Hot 100. It's Billboard top 200. It's for
Oh,
albums.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So like the Hot 100s for singles and like the 200s for albums. But yeah,
That
I had two albums chart on there.
Damn.
Yeah, I had the CMG project, like Moneybag Yo Gotti. Like, I produced on that.
Oh, you gave him beats and shit?
Yeah, I had
That's dope,
artist I
bro.
work with a lot. He signed to CMG, Big Boogie. He was on the project, so I produced a song
Big
on there.
Boogie.
Yeah, that went number 11 on Billboard.
Damn.
God damn.
And then just literally like a month ago, I was back on there. Big Boogie was back on there for his album. That was on like the Heat Seekers. It's like a separate genre for like upcoming artists. So he was on the
Okay.
Heat Seekers Billboard.
So wait, the
That's
first one though, that was like America, all of America. Billboard 200.
That was like
That
all
is
albums. It was
crazy,
like bro,
bro.
we were like below like Drake or something. Like
That's so weird.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so crazy, bro.
That's
yeah.
tough as fuck. How did that feel? Like that first feeling, like, oh dang, like
Bro, I low key I was excited about it, but like I'm not gonna lie, I actually thought it was gonna chart higher. So like I was like I knew when it was coming out. I was like looking at Moneybag Yo's last release, and I was like, this went number 1. Like
Right.
I was like, Moneybag Yo went number 1 by himself. So I'm thinking like him, like it was like him, ESTG, 42 Doug, like everybody was on it. And I was like, this is definitely gonna go number 1. And then it ended up going number 11.
That's pretty
it like
close, though.
low key flopped a little bit, but I'll still take it though.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right.
that's your
Yeah.
first one.
Yeah,
Bro.
for sure.
So wait, you just give people like samples of your beats and shit, or you give them the whole beat?
So it depends. Like for like a bigger artist like Big Boogie, like I'm just gonna send them beats. Like I know I'm gonna get paid like later on. For like smaller artists, yeah, like I'll send them snippets. Like I'll send them like snippets of the beat, and then like if they want to pay for it, they'll pay for it, and then I send them the rest of the beat.
how often do you do that now? Since you did like reach like top 11, is that even like worth your time or some shit like that?
Yeah, like I charge everybody for beats, so like it's still worth it because like I'm not like I get paid way more from the bigger artists for sure, but at the same time like I'm not getting those like super often. Like they're not always dropping,
I feel
and
you,
like
man.
plus I'm sure y'all have heard like labels like they take forever to pay, bro.
I didn't
like,
hear that.
Like labels like they like hold your money, bro. Like
It's so weird.
the one that
for their
charted on
CEO.
Billboard, I'm just now about to get paid for that, and it charted in July.
Damn.
How much of the are you allowed to say how much of the revenue percentage wise do you get? of the
Yeah,
song?
so like with a song, there's like two sides. Like royalties are kind of complicated, I'm not gonna lie. So like there's two sides to it. There's like the master side when y'all hear like people sold their masters and all that. That's what that is. And there's like the publishing side.
Okay.
So the master side, the producer usually gets like around like 5%.
Okay, that's nice.
And then on the publishing though, it's like 50-50.
Oh
Damn.
shit.
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
most of my money, basically all my money off streaming, like royalties, is coming from publishing.
Yeah, because it's like straight down the middle. I heard about that, like, I don't know, just like off TikTok. It was like, if you're not doing at least 50% of the beat,
Yeah.
give somebody, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
So do you send your beats to other producers and they help like master the beat or like fix
So-
up the beat, or is it just you?
Usually how like collabing works was, I do make a lot of beats by myself too, but
Yes, sir.
with collabing, what people do is like they'll make the melody, like you hear like a piano or something on a beat, like they'll make the melody and then they'll send it back to someone else, like or I'll make the melody and send it to somebody, and then they'll do like the drums, like the 808s, the snares, all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's tough. So when did you like get into it?
It would have been
Making
like mid 2017. It was like right before
Damn.
I started my junior year, yeah.
That's like right after the high year of
SoundCloud era.
2016.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Did that influence you at all?
I don't know. I would say like right when I started, that was when like the race was going crazy. Like TK the race.
TK.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so like I was recording a lot of people's like remixes and stuff. Like I first started like engineering people.
Oh,
like
okay.
everyone was doing their race remix and all that. Yeah. Not yet for sure.
When did you get into engineering people? Like after like when you started 2017.
Well, low key, that was kind of what I started first.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, I started making beats, I guess, first. But when I started engineering, that was what I really focused on like for a while. Cause like it took me a minute to get better with it. So I was just engineering a lot for like everybody, and I slowed down on making beats.
Was it like you engineer a beat?
It's
Or,
like
you have your own beat?
Oh, engineering is like when
No,
I'm like
like-
recording somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you make your own beat at the time, or did you just pull it off of YouTube?
Most of the time, like
Yeah.
they were getting stuff off YouTube. Yeah.
And does that
Free for
stuff
profit.
like oh God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like if you actually post that like free for profit beat, like what happens and if it goes viral? I was always curious
Bro,
about that.
honestly,
that's
it
a good
depends because
question.
like they low key they'll finesse you sometimes. Like they might say like the free for profit is like different. I don't all the way know what they mean by that sometimes, but like when it says
Clickbait.
free, yeah, when it says free, like nah, that
Yeah,
beat
yeah.
is not free, bro.
Like,
Like,
it is not.
yeah, like they're
so
gonna.
how does it work though?
they're gonna
Like, how
get
do you
your ass,
make
bro.
someone get like? How does say I make a beat and people want to use it? Why do how do I get paid for it?
For the
I post
beat?
it on YouTube. Yeah.
They'll text you.
So like, nah, yeah, they have like a BeatStars page, and most of the time, like, but if you say like, nah, I'm not paying for this, then like, you can, as the producer, issue a takedown. Like, you can like send emails out to like Apple Music and like YouTube, and they'll like, you say like, I'm a producer, I didn't get paid for this, they'll take it down, bro.
Okay, and you can
Oh,
just say
so you
that.
just have the power.
You don't
Yeah,
need, like-
so like, that's the thing. Like, unless the artist can provide paperwork that they paid for it, like, yeah, nah, they like
That's
they could,
tough.
you could take it down. Like,
Watch
you
out.
own a percent of the song, so like, yeah,
That's
you could
facts.
take it down
Now, how often do you record? Like other
every
people?
single day.
Really?
Yeah, every
It's-
single day.
Like Sunday, Saturday, Monday.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I would say like I get days off when like one of the other owners is engineering somebody, but like other than that, I'm recording like pretty much every day.
What's your favorite type of like music to engineer?
I mean, I do like it's most like I'm doing almost all trap music pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, the hi hats and shit.
Yeah, like I'm doing all rap. Like there's barely anybody that's coming in there doing like pop or like R&B or whatever. Yeah.
I mean, Studio 43 just sounds like a hip hop studio.
Nah, yeah. That was definitely like our goal going into it though, because like there's other studios in the area, but I had moved out to Atlanta at one point, and like the studios in Atlanta are just crazy, bro. Like even compared to Chicago, like it's not even close. Like so
Atlanta's
when I
so
came
hot.
back here, I was like, I need to like open a decent
Yeah,
studio.
nice. Like when did you go to Atlanta? And what for?
That
Right,
was
right.
yeah. So that I probably should have told you about that. So I had went right after I graduated high school. And I just went. So I guess I kind of got to go back into this other story. So I met
For
my
sure. Let's go.
Do
Yeah.
it. Do it. Just the
I-
backstory. The backstory
Yeah,
from
so-
here, then there, you know.
This was like this was my senior year now, and I had been like engineering people and making beats for a while. I was just on Instagram, like looking on Instagram, like for a bunch of artists and like producers and stuff to work with.
And you would just text him like, "Yo, you want to come in?"
Not even like I was at that point, like I started to shift a little bit off the engineering, and like I wanted to focus on more of my beats, like
That's what's up.
by like senior year, like I was still engineering people, but at that time, like I was just recording people in my room, so like I didn't want to like all the way pop off to where I was like having people in my room every single day. You know what I mean? Like it's different with a studio than like in my room. Like I didn't need all that, bro. But
Were you living with your parents?
yeah. So like my mom
Hey,
would
why
like
does it smell like weed in there?
yeah. It's like it smells like weed. I'm like, Mom, they didn't smoke in there. Like
Oh my God.
they just smelled like weed coming in here. Like I don't know what
Okay.
to tell you, but yeah. When I started focusing on my beats more, do y'all know who ATL Jacob is, right? ATL Jacob.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
shit.
I thought it
So-
was Draco. ATL
Nah,
Jacob,
bro, that's
ATL.
crazy. Everyone be thinking that too. Nah, it's ATL Jacob. So he produced a lot on like this Future project that came out in 2019. And like I'm like a huge Future fan. So like I was listening to it a lot, and I was like, bro, these beats are insane. So like I was watching his story a lot. And I saw one day he posted hit up like this at 4 to 4 for engineering, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I click on the page. Bro, like they're in Atlanta. Like I didn't need an engineer. You know what I'm saying? I just look at the page and I see in his bio, it says management. And I'm like, management? I was like, I need a manager. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, I need a manager, bro. Like, this dude knows ATL Jacob. Like, he's obviously like knows what he's doing. Like,
Right.
So I just reached out to him. I was like, yo, like I'm a producer, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm like looking for a manager, like just like advice and stuff, or like any advice you have for me or anything. And he got back to me like right away. He was like, honestly, like I'm not even looking for like any clients right now, like or whatever. But like he's like, you could send some beats to this email. And I like low key was spamming him, bro. Like I was sending him beats and then like I was calling him, like just trying to like work my way in,
Get
bro.
your attention.
Yeah. So after like a long time, I finally like, I don't know, like he finally started like, you know, like working with me, like,
Right.
yeah. And then, so we ended up kind of like locking in, and he was engineering. I don't know if y'all probably don't know who Young Dro is. He's a artist from Atlanta, but he's like around like the T.I. era. Like he's from like the early 2000s, but like he has, he definitely has some songs y'all know. I can't even think of any off the top of my head, but he's like an Atlanta legend, low key.
Right.
So my manager was engineering him at the time. So I got like my first couple big placements with off that. Like I was sending him beats and like he was recording him. So he would just like play my beats before the sessions and all that.
That's tough.
Yeah. So he was living in Atlanta. And so after some months, like I was still in high school, like I graduated, turned 18 in July, and then I was like, yeah, like I'm going to Atlanta.
Damn,
like,
bro, you're young as fuck at this point.
yeah,
still, bro.
so I turned 18. I was like, yeah, I'm going to Atlanta. Like he's gonna let me stay at his house for free, like just so we can like lock in and like I can really like meet a bunch of people in Atlanta that he knows. So I just like started going out there, like yeah, and then I
You were
eventually
just hanging out with him and shit.
yeah, like I was living at his house, like he was just introducing me to like all the artists he knows and
That's
stuff.
tough. Where's
Yeah,
W Mans?
Damn.
yeah, for real.
You were getting paid yet at this point?
I mean, bro, I was definitely like broke. Like I was so yeah, so like right after high school, like I've worked jobs and all that for sure. Like I was in high school working, and then like right after high school I was working at a car dealership.
Okay.
Bro, I hated it. Like it was so boring. Like I wasn't like a salesman or anything. Like I was just a porter.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I was just like washing the cars or like pulling them up to the car wash. Yeah.
The Delta Sonic.
Bro, I was like, this is so boring. Like most of I was at like a Nissan dealership. It was slow. Like there was nobody coming in there.
Wait,
Yeah,
my
so
bad.
yeah, I moved in with my manager. I was still going back and forth between here and there a lot. Oh, I was at the delership.
Yeah, the Nissan dealership.
At the Nissan dealership. So that was really boring. I would just text him every day. I'm like, bro, like I gotta get out of here, bro. Like I was like, I had a car and I was paying insurance. I was like, my bills are literally like $40 every 2 weeks plus like gas, bro. Like I don't even need, like, bro, if you could spot me on that, like I'm literally gonna quit my job and just like go full time on
Is
beats.
it? Oh God.
Yeah, like I was texting him every day, like, bro, I gotta get out of here. Like
Would he respond?
he would respond. Yeah, at this point I was like locked in with him. So like we were already talking on the phone like every day. So like I would just be like, bro, like I need to leave this job. Like I'm gonna be able to lock in on the beat so much more. And finally, like one day he didn't even tell me. He was always saying like, oh yeah, bro, like I could easily like cover you like $40 every couple weeks, bro. Like that's nothing. Like I got you. So like I was like, I would always be like, bet, but then I was like scared too, because like at the same time, like my mom, like, what is she gonna think? You know what I mean? Like I have a job, like, and a car, and like I'm paying insurance and all that, and like I'm still living in the house and all that.
Right.
Like if I just quit my job, like what is she even gonna think? And then one day I was just driving to work, like I was in uniform and all that, driving to work. And I was just like, bro, like, I'm not trying to go today. Like, I'm done, bro. Like, I literally pull into the gas
He said,
station.
"Fuck it."
I pull into the gas station, right? And I just text my manager. I was like, yeah, like, I quit. Like, I was like, I'm done. Like,
The proper way to do it, bro.
yeah, nah, for sure. I was like, yeah, I'm like pursuing my music career. Like, I'm done. And he that's the thing too. Like, he made beats too, my manager. Like, we would always be talking about it. And then I was just like, nah, yeah, like, I quit. Like, I'm making beats, bro. And then he was like, this is super unprofessional. Like,
This is
he's like, don't expect to be able to come back here, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I already know. I think I ended up just like, I think I just like deleted his number or something like that because I was like, bro.
Wait, your manager at your car
No.
wash shop made beats?
Yeah. What? Yeah. Bro, like the interview for that was actually crazy because like he would ask like what I would be doing like in my free time or whatever. I was like, oh, like I make beats. I got engineers. So like, and he's like, no way. He's like, I make beats. He's like, I was like, really? And bro, like the whole rest of the interview, like we're just talking about that like the whole time. Nah, yeah, but
Got
I
the
just quit
job.
that out of nowhere, bro. I was so broke for like a minute. Like, yeah.
And
like
then your beats started popping off in Atlanta.
in Atlanta, I was still broke a lot of the time in Atlanta. Like, bro, I would be in the studio with like a crazy big artist and like literally like $50 in my bank account.
Nice.
Yeah.
Lil Flo right there. He got 50.
Yeah, like, bro.
Fake it till you make it.
Oh, bro.
I was flying out there, like, literally, yeah. I was flying back and forth to Atlanta with like $50 in my account. Like, most of my money was for sure going to flights.
Yee.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, so you would go back and then you
Yeah,
would go back
so
and
like
forth?
I was still engineering people over here, and then also like I wanted to come back to see my family and stuff. Like I didn't want to. I would be out there for maybe like a month and then come back for like a couple days or like a week, and then go back out there for a month and like back here for a week, like record. Cause like I still had people I was recording over here, so like, I didn't want to just like leave them. You know what I mean? And like plus that was still like money
Bread.
for me to make.
Exactly.
Yeah. So.
You do still record some of the people you.
Recorded way back then,
Yeah.
not that many though. I would say like mostly everybody I'm recording now is like picked up since we opened the studio last year.
Okay.
But
How much you charge an hour at the studio?
Let me guess first.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna say 40 though.
I was about to say 35.
it's 65.
Damn.
Yeah.
And people pay that shit, right?
Yeah. So the main room that we're in right now is 65, and then the second one we're about to open, that one's gonna be 50.
Nice one.
So wait, how do you like market like a studio to people?
Bro, honestly, like our Instagram is kind of dead. Like we don't even market it right now. It's been all word of mouth. Like
Yeah.
if you look at the Instagram, like it has like 400 followers, like 500 followers. We don't even post though. And like my
Yeah,
Instagram, I'm
that.
super active on, but like the studio page, we don't market like at all, honestly.
Right. But that's the best way to do it, like word of mouth.
Yeah, for sure. Like the only reason we haven't is just because we didn't need to. Like it was spreading
Yeah.
really good word of mouth. So there
Uh-huh.
was no point in spending money on ads and stuff. Like we're already so busy to where like we can't, if we run ads, like we're not even gonna be able to fit people in unless they book 2 weeks in advance. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? So it's just was really no point yet. But
So how do you guys manage like everything? You still working with that guy in Atlanta or no?
yeah, yeah. So that's still my manager, kind of like unofficially, I guess.
You paying him or not?
So yeah, he like doesn't get paid. Like I don't pay him, but he gets paid off. When I get like bigger placements, like he'll like talk to like their managers and like the label for me and stuff, or like he'll like if I need, they're like, oh, I need an invoice from you, like I'll have him like write up the invoice for me and all that.
Okay.
Yeah, and like send it over to him.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's nice.
What was the question before that though?
Shit.
Or what was I saying?
And you were
The market
flying
in the studio and shit.
back and forth to Atlanta for your producers.
Oh
I mean,
no!
for your
Oh yeah. So nah, I
artists.
am still working with him though. Yeah. I am still working with him. I just don't see him. Obviously, I haven't
Right.
been in Atlanta. I haven't been in Atlanta in like a year and a half now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like since the studio opened, like I've just been busy over here.
So why would you go to Atlanta then? Like, what was
That's-
like your
Yeah, that's a
main
good question.
focus?
Yeah. So like, honestly, going to Atlanta is like, as a beat maker, like a producer, that's definitely that, and LA is the best two cities because that's where all the big artists are.
Okay.
So like over here, there's like really no big artists. Like.
They
Like-
always go to Atlanta.
Yeah, like if you see an artist from Chicago blow up, like they're gonna move to Atlanta, like or
Right.
LA. So everybody's in Atlanta already. The studios are crazy. Like
Yeah, so you just wanted to be around like the environment because there
It's-
isn't really one over here.
it's like being in the environment, but also just the actual opportunity is way bigger than over here. Like
that
over
makes
here,
sense.
especially like actually where we're at, like Aurora, I guess. There's no one's really blown up out of Aurora before.
That's facts.
So
Right.
it's like in Atlanta, like there's constantly new artists blowing up
That's
in
facts.
Atlanta. In Aurora, like no one's made it yet. You know what I
That's
mean?
facts.
So
Oh God, that's a
You
good
gotta
point.
make Aurora.
You gotta make
That's
Aurora.
the plan.
yeah,
funny as
nah,
fuck.
for real. Yeah.
Who's your like? What's your like off topic? But what's your like different type of beat like making? Like, what's your favorite beat? Better way to phrase it.
Definitely like. I mean, I'm still doing like mostly like hip hop and trap, but like I like doing like I've done like EDM stuff, like dance stuff.
Okay.
And like that stuff's actually like fun to make, bro. Yeah.
It's so in FL Studios, it's easy.
Yeah, but like honestly, EDM is a lot harder to make than trap, bro. Not gonna
Really?
lie. Yeah, like it's way more intricate. Like especially when you get into like the dubstep type of like EDM,
Where
or
it
like
drops and shit.
yes, bro, like the Skrillex type beats and stuff. Like, bro, those are actually like when like you make beats and then you like listen to like Skrillex and all that, you're like, nah, like they're actually going insane. Like this is, bro, like this is actually insanely difficult to make.
Oh God.
Yeah.
So in a lot of beats, you can just kind of like hear what they're using. Like if they're using like snares, hi-hats, you can kind of like mimic the beat.
Oh God, can you like
It-
fucking like read each
deconstruct
pattern,
it, yeah.
deconstruct it? No,
In
that's
like more simple stuff, yeah. But like when that's what I'm saying, like when I get into like more complex like EDM stuff or like yeah,
The
that's
sound
when it's
they
like,
use is
bro,
right.
I don't know how they did that. Like, yeah, it's like I'm gonna have to watch a tutorial on something. But then again, I don't do that much EDM, so
right,
but
Like,
yeah.
For like the upcoming producers, who are like your like 3 YouTubers that you mainly watch?
Ooh.
Because
I
I
would
know
say-
that plays a big part. I think.
Yeah, I watched, bro. Like when I started, it was kind of different. Now there's like way better tutorials, bro. Like when
That's
I
right.
started years ago, like there was like BusyWorks Beats. He was like,
I watched him.
bro,
the other day.
BusyWorks Beats is like
He looks
an
like
OG,
Tupac,
bro. I don't even know what he looks like. I can't even remember, but he's like a legend, bro. Like he's
He's
been
a-
doing
yeah.
the tutorials for like
Forever.
He
so
almost has
long,
a million
bro.
on YouTube. He's at 900K.
Oh, for real?
Get
Yeah.
into a mill.
He's like the first person that was really doing it for real, like the
Mm.
tutorials. Like he was doing tutorials when I started, and then I watched like, y'all know who KBZ is? He does. I think he slowed down in
I've only
tutorials
seen,
now.
I've seen his shorts. Is he the one who like I made a blah 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 beat and blah, blah, blah. It's
That
okay.
might be him, yeah. But like he was doing a lot of YouTube tutorials. Like that's how he kind of blew up. But and then like Nick Mira, like Internet Money.
Okay,
Like,
I heard
they-
Is
Internet
Nick
Money.
Muir the guy with the long hair and shit?
He did have long hair. I think he cut it now. But like, bro, he produced like all Juice WRLD's music and stuff.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So like he did a ton of tutorials back in the day. And then plus like he has live streams where he was like doing 12-hour live streams. You could watch the whole thing, like see exactly how he was making beats.
That's crazy.
Wait, how
Yeah.
long does it take for you to make a beat usually?
It depends. Like I can make a beat for sure in like 10 to 15 minutes, but then like some of them will take like an hour, like 2 hours.
That's
Bro, it took
crazy.
me 3 hours to make a drum pattern, bro.
Bro, it takes a minute at first. Like it takes a long time. Like you don't know what you're doing at all. Like it takes a minute at first.
And you only use FL Studios?
Yeah, did you use the stock kits and shit?
I don't use the stock kits. The stock kits, okay, the stock kits are actually kind of slept on though, cause like
yeah, low key.
yeah, like you can use them, but like most of the sounds aren't usable for trap music.
Mm.
But nah, some of them are. I would definitely like. I could send you drum kits if you want. Like I have decent ones. I
Found
got
this
you though.
one on the internet called like 808 samples. There's a couple good like little claps in there, but like that's it, bro.
Yeah, nah, you could definitely get better drum kits in the stock packs, bro, for
Mhm.
sure.
FL
Like
keys and shit. Is that a good trap piano?
FL Keys,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
that's the
like
one I
Back in
use.
Blood was made on FL Keys. I'm pretty sure, like Back in
Really?
Blood, that the little
Mhm.
Dirk song.
Low-key, I can hear it now that I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's
about
like da na na na.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I forgot what Black and Blood sounds like. But
it.
yeah,
It's the one. Yeah.
yeah,
There's a lot of
facts.
songs
Yeah.
that use FL Keys though, and it's crazy because that's like just comes with it. Yeah,
Right. Yeah, that's the one I started with. It's funny to use.
yeah.
Now, did you buy your own presets and shit like that, like vocal presets and stuff?
Bro,
Or-
like that's another thing
Mm.
too. Like now they have those. Like that's not, when I started, they did not have those, bro. Like they didn't sell vocal presets. Like
Oh,
nah, like
shit.
they had tutorials on like how to make your
Oh,
presets,
like
but
move
like
the little buttons to pitch it up and
Yeah.
down and shit.
But you
Yeah.
can't just download it.
they didn't like it wasn't like as big of a thing. Like I feel like they were just like showing you what to do, but they didn't. No one really thought about selling them. I feel like I just didn't see that. Now like everyone like that's really popular. But nah, I never use like a preset like off YouTube or anything. Like I right now the one that
Made
we
your
use at
own?
the studio, like yeah, I made my own.
Oh shit!
What's your
Can you-
top 3 effects? Top 3 vocal effects.
And did you make them yourself afterwards?
Like effects, like you mean like reverb and all that, or like
reverb, sound goodizer.
oh sound goodizer and all that. I don't know if you heard of like Echo Boy. It's made by Sound Toys.
Mhm.
But it's like a cool like delay. What else do I like using? Valhalla Reverb. These
Mhm.
aren't like even stock plugins. Like
You have to download or something.
yeah.
They free?
Not Valhalla has a free one.
A crack.
They have a. Yeah. Hey, I'm not.
Yeah, he doesn't do.
I don't crack my plugins at all. But you can't get them for free though. Like you can get them for free. Valhalla does have a they do have an actually free one that you can
You see,
download.
bro, like the FBI coming
Yeah,
and fucking
yeah,
state
Nah,
like
bro,
shit.
FL Studio come knocking on your door. Hey, I actually did buy FL. I had that proof in my email.
Yeah,
I'll buy.
I bought two FLs. I bought the one in
Matter
Australia.
of fact, bro, I swear to God, I did buy 2 FLs. I just bought a second one yesterday. I just got a new computer. So, but nah.
That shit's sick. Dude, I bought the one in Australia, bro.
What?
Yeah.
What you mean?
There's a FL for like it's called FL Australia, and I bought that one on accident.
It's
like-
probably the same thing.
Nah, but I couldn't use it. It was a digital. It was a digital one. They were gonna mail it to me.
Oh, like physical copy.
Yeah.
Oh, and then it couldn't.
Did they ever
yeah.
give it to you?
No, bro, I never got it.
Dude, get your money back.
I asked for it, but I don't know if I got it back, bro. It was a good 200, bro.
Oh, that's tough, bro. That's tough.
So at the studio, do you guys get the highest paid FL version or just like the $200 version?
There's
Oh, that's a
a
good question.
I think it's the second highest one. I think it's the
Yeah,
second
the,
highest
the
one.
three, the 300. Or
Yeah.
the
I think it's
400?
I think it's 400.
Yeah, what's the difference?
Yeah, that's
like,
the one
does it
I
really
bought.
matter?
The cheapest one, like you can't even record on. That's like $100, I think, and like 200 you can record on it, and then it's like missing a lot of the plugins and
Wait.
stuff. Like it might not have like FL keys or
Bro,
something.
you
I
can
don't
get
know.
a free trial and record. Like the free trial version.
You can.
record, but like in the first version, you can't. That's so stupid.
Yeah, the most expensive one comes like with like a bunch of extra plugins, like more for I guess making beats, but for engineering, nah, we didn't need it for like engineering.
Right, because you're gonna get your own shit anyway. you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But like, how long did it like going back a little bit? How long did it really take you to get a good grasp on making beats?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I mean, bro, like, I feel like with every producer, like, they're gonna look back on their beats from like 6 months ago, a year, and they're like gonna feel like they're trash. You know what I mean? Like, I'll go through my beats from like 2 years ago, and I'm like, bro, like most of these are kind of trash. Like, not gonna lie. But then, like at the same time, like, bro, I had like huge artists going on them, and it's like, I don't know. To me, like now
just
they're
the way.
trash. But like, I guess before, like, I was actually like decent. Like maybe like a year. I don't know. Like
Yeah,
there was
that's-
definitely stuff before that was like usable though.
That's
But like
what's up.
before like getting more consistent, probably like at least a year.
Now making beats, you try to make everything original, or do you like using some samples?
I would say like maybe like half and half. Like,
Okay.
or I don't use samples. Like I don't like using samples. I use like what I was talking about earlier with like people collabing. Like I'll have people like
Oh,
send me
shit.
melodies. Yeah, so like I'm collabing with somebody. Like they'll make the melody and then I'll do the drums. But like I would say like mostly I like doing stuff like from scratch.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
You should start a course on how to make beats.
I'll pay.
Yeah,
would too.
I've had a lot of people ask about that, and then also like the engineering too, like at the studio. I was thinking about doing that. I think I actually might do like a group thing though, like instead of like one on one. Yeah, like like
We should sign up.
yeah, like I could just have like multiple people, and now we're gonna have 2 rooms of the studio, so like I can have like, you know, I could teach something like for like 15 minutes, and then it's like, oh, all right, y'all like break
Just go
off.
fuck around
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah, like y'all can like some of y'all could cook up right here, and then like in the other room. You know what I'm saying?
Now, would you
Yeah,
allow?
like that would be hard.
Now, would you allow people just to like be in the studio while you're doing shit, or do they have to like? Would you charge them?
Oh, like freelancing it kind of
Yeah, I
like
guess so.
we're trying to figure it out because like the only problem is with it is like letting people in and all that. Like right now, like we have like we would have to put like smart locks and all that on the door. Like I'm thinking like unless we were in there, like if let's say like I was in one room and like someone was trying to book out the second room like for themselves or whatever, that is probably possible. But like if I wasn't there at all, like I'm thinking like who's gonna let them in?
No, I'm talking about like you're making music and shit, and then you just have somebody watching you.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
like
what's up.
yeah, we have an intern at the studio right now too, and like he like sits in on like some of the sessions and like watches it, kind of like learns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, would you say that like just like fucking around and just trying new things and shit is the best way to learn how to make beats? and
Yeah,
shit? Just
that-
like just sitting there, don't even watch the. Well, you could watch.
Nah, I
tutorials.
think
You
watching
can get
tutorials,
lost, yeah.
bro. I still watch tutorials sometimes. Like, yeah.
FL's always updating on some shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Always updating.
God,
that-
21s are all.
And it's like, bro, there's so much you can learn with production. Like, there's never like, a point where you just know everything. Like it's never like that. You could always learn something new, like, or like a different way to do something. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like I still try and watch as many tutorials as I can. But
How often do you do that? Be
I
honest,
mean,
too.
now, or maybe not tutorials as much anymore. I don't need it like explained, but like live streams of like producers making beats. Yeah,
That makes sense.
so like I can see like just like not even like, oh, like I want to learn how to do this, but just like some extra ideas. You know what I mean? Like, so maybe, I don't know, like, bro, like that's something I'll just like put on YouTube before I go to sleep or something. Like maybe like a couple times a week, maybe.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Now, what is your favorite like kit to use on FL Studios?
Like drum kit.
Yeah, drum kit. You know,
shout them out.
Like
Shout 'em
piano.
Yeah, nah, I got my own drum kit. I got my own drum kit. It's called the Destruction drum kit. That's probably my favorite kit right now. I made all the sounds in there like custom.
Yeah, how do you do that?
Bro, like there's a lot of different ways to do it. So like one, you can like sound design stuff, and there's a plugin called Serum, or you could do it in a lot of other plugins, but like you can basically like make sounds from scratch, bro. Like
like then you can make that a sound type shit.
not even like recording it. Like you take like, bro, it's kind of difficult to explain without like showing you, but like there's like pre-generated sounds almost, and then like you have to like modify them crazy to like make it sound like a clap or something, or like make it sound like an 808.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like if you look up like sound design on YouTube, like that's like all that will come up for that. But like, and then also you can like take other drum kits or whatever, and you can like modify the sounds a lot, and like kind of make them your own. Like you could add like extra like effects or like distortion on it or something. But yeah, definitely like my kit right now is my favorite to use.
How many sounds are in it?
I think I have like maybe like 20 808s, like 10 claps, 10 hi-hats, 10 open hats.
You just use it for every beat usually?
Nah, I don't use it for every beat. I could, but I have a lot of kits, bro. Like,
Oh shit. It just takes up like 10 gigabytes of storage.
bro.
Probably more, honestly.
I have at least 10 gigabytes of sound kit or of drum kits.
That's
for sure.
crazy because each one's probably like 10 megabytes.
Yeah, bro. Like, some of them you could get like these mega packs that have like 3 gigabytes of sounds in them, bro.
Damn.
Like you're scrolling through it, it's like, bro, it's like 300 808s in here. I'm like, oh my god, bro.
Oh my god, it's just different type of 808. That's weird.
Yeah.
So wait, do you like old school beats and like shit? Like, cause Kanye kind of like made 808s popular. And everything.
Yeah. I was like a huge Kanye fan. I guess like I don't listen to him as much anymore, but when I started, like I was really into like Memphis like music, like
Memphis.
yeah, like Key Glock was like going crazy, and like I listened to like a lot of like Young Dolph and like Black Boy JB was going crazy and stuff too. And then like Drake was going like on like sicko mode and stuff. Like that last beat's like a Memphis beat basically. That's a Take Keith beat. But like the old school beats, like I don't really make them that much. Nah, like I don't know. They're hard,
Not
but
old school. I feel like that was a bad way to put it. Like you know, 2005 sounding
Oh,
like rap beats kind of more.
I don't
Like
even know what
before
that
the
sounds like,
808s.
like
Okay.
here and there, like
You know, T-Pain, like the
yeah.
those type beats. You know,
Yeah.
like just singing
Like-
and shit. It's like
Yeah.
like some 50 Cent shit.
That makes
I don't know, like here and there, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really even.
because nobody want to rap.
Yeah,
on
no
that.
one wants to rap on
Yeah.
it now. It's always like the demand too. Like I'm making what people kind of want right now. Usually,
Yeah, when do you think trap and like all that shit's gonna go out of style? Because it's always something new. Always
already
comes
know.
in, right? Like Yeet shit's
Yeah.
kinda getting big right
yeah.
now.
So like that whole sound is like coming in crazy, bro. Like that's
Yeet, Autumn. all
That's what I'm
that.
talking about. The
Yeah.
samples and shit. They're using like samples of like the Kini Bonham.
that. Yeah,
I
but
got
like
it.
yeah, like the whole like underground, like Yeet, and, like Summers, Autumn, like Baby Santana, like all of them.
SGB Kobe or SGB Kobe.
SSG Kobe, yeah, like all of them, like they've been going crazy. Like that sound is definitely like there's a reason why, bro. Yeet outsold Don Toliver. You know what I mean? Like he charted higher than Don
I fuck with
Toliver,
Yeet, bro.
which is crazy. Yeah,
Sounds pretty decent, but I only liked his like the White album. I forgot what it's called.
Afterlife or
Yeah,
After
yeah,
Party
yeah.
or some shit.
Oh, yeah, I can't even remember. Yeah,
I know. You know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can feel my leg.
Nah, Don Toliver's hard for sure, but yeah, there always is like a new sound
I
though.
feel like I feel like also when you drop a song, you kind of gotta drop it based on the time and like the period. Like I feel like
the Minion song you're talking about.
yeah, like that shit was like
That was
that was
top
a
tier.
tough song, bro. But like Don Toliver dropped his newest album, it's more like lovey and shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's not like what we're looking for right now.
It just depends, bro. Like I don't know, it just depends. I don't know. I mean, yeah, Yeats just like that sound is just like new. It's fresh. Like it's fresh right now. It's new to a lot of people. So it's just going crazy.
He
Bro.
produces and engineers his music, right?
That's crazy.
Nah, he engineers it. He records himself, I'm pretty sure. But like he doesn't I know, bro, there's no chance he mixes it. Like he just like he'll like click and record himself. Like he'll have his mic set up like this, you know what I'm saying? With his computer and just click and record himself. But
I
like
think that's easier.
Dude, I personally think it's easier, bro.
yeah,
Because you could just
especially when you don't have that connection with the
engineer.
producer.
Yeah,
The engineer.
like the other owner or one of the other owners of the studio, Marby, I started off recording him like way back in the day. And now like we own the studio together. And then now that he knows how to engineer, he just records himself all the time. Like he's gotten way faster with it. Like it's way quicker than you don't have to tell anybody like, oh, like punch me
You
in.
just
Or
be
like yeah, like you just do it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to
Right.
tell anybody what to do.
dude, how do I turn off latency on FL Studios though? Like the monitor.
I got you, bro. It's in like
I got FL. We can do some later.
Right.
nah, it's in the options though. It's easy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. When I first started, that's crazy you asked that because when I first started, I was like, bro, I don't know how to fix it. I was like looking
Because
up.
you're like hearing yourself, you're like, fuck.
Yeah. It's like delayed. Yeah. Nah,
It
I
throws
can.
you the fuck off.
I can help you with that.
Bro,
yeah.
I don't even. Bro, that happens. I don't even know. I never
Some
noticed
people's
it.
settings are like default to where it's fine already.
Oh, okay,
But
that
like
makes
mine,
sense.
I know mine was like.
And this thing
so
already
delayed.
has like a little bit of latency, like coming out of
Yeah.
it, so that might fuck with it.
Bro, this thing's goated because you could just play a YouTube beat and it'll already like
Oh, for real? I haven't
Yeah.
even seen one of those before. That looks
the
hard.
Roadcaster. Yep,
Yeah,
it's like the
this thing
2.0.
fucks, bro.
Because you know how
Yeah.
you gotta like if you want a YouTube beat. Not saying I did this.
Uh
You know how you download it
huh.
and then you could just like put it into your
Not
shit.
for sure.
Yeah, this
plug
does
it.
everything, I guess.
Damn.
Oh god, it's pretty tough.
I didn't even know about that.
Bro. Now wait, what type of interface do you got? Like your gear. Let me rephrase.
Yeah,
it.
let's
Yeah.
talk about the gear. Give us the fucking.
So
Stop.
right now, well, for the longest we were on my laptop. I guess I'll just start with the computer. For the longest we were on my laptop, which is like an HP. It's decent. Like I've had it for like 3-4 years though. Like that's like, bro, that computer is like been through a lot. I'm
Windows?
not gonna lie. Yeah, bro, like that computer. Like that's the one. Like I took like all my trips to Atlanta, like all that, bro. Like that computer I've had for so long. And the only reason I'm saying this is because like I just got a new one yesterday. So like,
Oh yeah, you just said.
yeah, like I just got it yesterday. So like, bro, it's actually kind of sad to let go of the old computer. I'm not gonna lie, but nah, I just got a new computer now.
What
but-
type of computer was it?
The old one, it was a HP. It was like decent. It was decent at the time. I had like 16 gigs of RAM.
Okay, that's
It was like
nice.
the newest i5.
That's pretty fast.
And now what do you got? What's the upgrade? looking like?
Now I have.
You got a Mac or Windows?
Nah. So I like making beats on Windows. So I got a Dell. It's a the newest i7, 32 gigabytes of RAM,
That's crazy.
and like it has a. Bro, I'm not even into like gaming, so I don't know about graphics cards, but I think it has like a 3050 in it or something.
Oh,
I don't know how good that. I'm pretty sure that's decent.
3050. That's
Yeah.
pretty good, bro.
That and then it has like 2 terabytes of storage.
Yeah, it's big.
Is
But-
it all SSD?
Yeah, all SSD
That's what you need. That's
Damn.
for sure.
Bro, for a Dell, how much did that cost?
That was like a little over 2,000, I think.
Damn.
But that's not even what I'm using for the studio though.
That's
Like
worth
that's for making beats.
just for you. Hey, I'm in my bed.
Yeah, that's not for the studio. Like, for the studio, we have a Mac. We have a Mac Mini.
okay.
Yeah, for the studio. So that has like the M1 chip or whatever.
Is there any difference you could tell like straight off the bat? Or?
Mac to Windows
Yeah.
or
I know Mac is a little more like I don't know. I don't want to say professional, but like the wording they use is more like
yeah.
it's weird.
I don't know what it is.
compact.
Yeah,
I feel like it's compact.
They don't use common sense wording. You know what I mean?
I think
Yeah.
I think the thing with the Mac that's been the best so far is like I have like iMessage on there and all that. So like
Oh, you can
people
just
get done with their
airdrop it.
session or AirDrop too. People like finish their session. I could just text them to them instead of emailing them. You know what I mean? Like just text them their songs.
Facts.
But now we have the Mac, and then we have Yamaha HS7s for our speakers. And
Keep the
then-
prices in mind too, because we're gonna.
Oh yeah,
ask you
so
how much,
those are
like everything in total.
Oh yeah, so the Mac Mini was probably like maybe 1,200 for that.
Okay.
The Yamahas, those are like, if you buy those are probably like maybe 700 is my guess, like for the pair. That's my guess.
crazy.
I might be like, that might be a little off. The Focusrite, that's our interface.
What is it? 18920.
Yeah, 18920. That was
That's the fucking.
That's the- that's the bigger
like
one.
All of them, bro. The
Oh,
one
yeah.
look-
bro, and honestly, there's no point. Like we didn't even need that, bro. Like that, yeah, we didn't
Yeah,
even need that.
we
We
had-
Kind of an L
18
moment.
Yeah,
we had
slight-
an 1898.
slightly.
We had an 18.
You know what I want? I want like hella speakers, and I want that big channel thing. You just flip through the speakers and shit.
Oh,
The
oh
one you see
yeah.
at
So
Garage Center?
I'll get to that, bro. I'll get to that. So we got
Oh,
one of those.
shit.
Yeah. So that interface when we bought it, that was probably like 800. Now I think it dropped to like 500.
Yeah, it went
That's
down.
crazy.
Yeah, it went down. And then so those are like our smaller speakers, like the Yamahas, and then we have like a bigger set of speakers.
Mm.
So we have these what are they? Oh my god, I'm forgetting what the brand name of them is, but we have two of them. Those are 1,000 each,
Okay.
and then those are
Like just around the studio and shit.
nah, we just have two of them in the front, but they're like, so we have the smaller speakers on the desk, and then the two like you've seen like the DJ stands, like we have those like on the sides.
Those are huge, brother.
Yeah, they're like, I think they're like 12-inch speakers or something.
Bro, the
like,
dude was trying to get me to buy those at Garage Center.
For real?
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, I don't need them big ass
Bro,
speakers.
for
bro.
real. Nah, so we have.
Oh, those are like the big ass ones.
Not the
Yeah,
big,
nah,
but they're like
it's-
slightly big.
Mine's is it's probably like this big.
Yeah, they have
The
like
speaker's
two
probably this-
speakers in one.
Oh shit.
type
Yeah, it's like
shit.
the one on the bottom, one on the top. So we have one on the left side and one on the right side, and then we have a sub for it. That's like an 18-inch sub. That's the same brand. That one,
What does that mean? The sub?
the subwoofer, like the like
The
people be
bass
getting the
and
sub
shit.
in their car, like the subwoofer in their
the
car.
bass and shit.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like, bro, the sub is
The
like,
rattling.
bro, it's like
That
I guess
just
it's right here.
that should just
Like
make
this
bass
tall.
or what?
Y'all get noise complaints and shit.
Nah,
You're
we're in
isolated.
we're in like a space where there's the only thing close to us is an auto shop.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
So
They
it's
don't
like
give
it
a fuck.
doesn't matter. And then we have that sub, so that's probably like 2,500 for the sub by itself. bro.
God damn.
Damn.
Is it worth it?
Probably.
Yes, bro. Y'all gotta come through, bro. It's
We'll
gonna
come through.
it sounds like really good in there. Like, yeah, it sounds really good in there. All right, so that's our speakers and all that. Then we have our mic is a Neumann U87. That's like that mic's
Never
like
even heard of that.
$3,000.
Is it
Never even heard
condenser?
that. That's some like Drake shit.
I don't even know. Nah, yeah, like bro, if you look at like videos of like major artists in the studio, it's always the mic that they have.
Or is that Rode NT1A?
That one's like $300 mic.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
I saw Don Toliver using, or maybe it just looked
Nah.
like it. It probably just looks like it.
Yeah, it might look like
you
it.
got the 3,000 one, so
Right,
let's be
right.
honest.
Yeah, that one, and then like there's like this, bro. It's like this $10,000 one. That's like a Sony. That's like the best of the best. Like you cannot get better than that. But like most
Definitely-
artists don't even record on that. Like
Definitely
Mhm.
costs them like $100.
What do you even
to
like?
make
What's the
thing.
difference between my phone?
It
What
definitely
you
Like oh, like $50, and
it
it
costs
just
like
like.
$50. and just charge
For
them
real.
for 10,000.
Oh yeah, I guess it's just the smarts people use
So-
to make it sound fire, you know.
Right? Yeah.
So like, what are the difference between the mics and shit?
honestly, I don't even know the technicalities of it. They just sound better, bro.
Oh, they just sound better.
Like there's no like specific features that's gonna make like a mic like this different from like the mic we have at the studio. I don't know what the difference is like internal. I don't know about
This
mic.
is dynamic.
But you just
and
know
though
if you
yours are
hear it and shit, it
condenser.
just sounds crispy.
Yeah, like it just sounds good. Like it just sounds better. Like there's certain mics that like are just like proven like that are in all the big studios. Like
Right.
that Neumann, like that one and the Sony are like those are the only two you're gonna see.
Mm. What's some annoying ass shit that people be doing in the studio, bro?
Bro, bring a hella people. Like
Oh shit.
hella people. Like there's no point, bro.
There's no.
There's no point.
They
Like
start acting like idiots and shit.
yeah, like that. And like, yeah, like people will go in there and it's like literally it'll be like one person recording and it's like, bro, like, yeah, I brought like 7 of my people with me. Like, bro, like for what? Like why? You know what I'm saying?
You brought the gang, bro.
Some people record worse. I heard when they have like all their homies there.
Yeah, nah, that's facts. Especially when people are new, like they get distracted and all that. Like they get distracted from like people being around him. They might not realize it because like it's their boys, but like people definitely get distracted. Like they'll come in there by themselves one time and then like
Kill it.
do that every single time. Yeah. After that, they're only gonna come. Like, there's a lot of people I record that only come in by themselves now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I went to the one in Juliet. I forgot what was it
Zytle?
called? Zytle, yeah.
Or Vital, I think it's
Vital.
pronounced. Yeah.
Is that what's his name runs?
Anthony, yeah.
Anthony.
Oh, he runs that.
Apparently,
He
yeah.
owns
Oh,
it
I'm
now.
thinking
he
of
just got it owned. He just
I must
owned
be
it.
thinking of a different studio then in Joliet.
No, I don't think so.
Is it Zytle?
Because it like the owners did change.
Oh, is that what it? I thought it just completely shut
changed
down.
it. No, yeah, that's what happened. Then Anthony like bought it or something.
Oh,
Some
no,
shit
that's
like that.
crazy.
Something around
Gone.
like he's the owner now though.
Yeah, no, that's hard. That's
There-
hard.
There might be a sick comeback. Who knows?
Yeah, for real. I'm wondering who they're having engineer.
Anthony.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
an
he's
engineer.
engineering then
He
too.
engineers and
He's holding it down.
I don't think he produced it. I think he just engineered.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Now, do you make your own music?
Nah, I don't. But like I've dropped like projects that like producer albums. Like, you know, like how Metro drops like Metro
Yeah.
Boom dropped his project. Like, he's not
Yeah.
rapping though. Like I did something like that in July. I had like got basically like my favorite artists that I recorded at the studio. And I was like, all right, like, I'm gonna take a
Was
week.
that on Apple Music?
Yeah, it's on Apple Music. It's called Takeover. I was like, I'm gonna take a week out of the studio time and just like, all right, y'all, like 15 artists are invited. Y'all can come any day, but like starting at 6 p.m. Like, y'all can come any day. It's all gonna be like on my beats, and y'all can. I'm gonna record all y'all for free. Like,
Damn.
y'all can come in like whenever, and we're just gonna make like a crazy album. So like, we
Look it up.
we ended up doing like, bro, we did like probably like 40, 50 songs in that week. Like,
Crazy.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, the
And
song ended
you
up-
chose pretty much what songs you wanted on it.
yeah, and bro, it was. I'm not gonna lie, like it's so hard. Oh yeah, and then
And like,
that one
since
right there,
if we play this music, we won't get copy strike, right? Like,
I
how does
don't,
that stuff work?
bro. That's like, I'm not gonna lie.
'Cause it's so confusing.
That has to do with the label, getting stuff like content ID'd. I don't think I content ID'd a lot of those. Like, I don't think you'll get copyright strike now.
That's what's up. So we
But-
can put it in the
Yo,
outro.
Wait, how'd you get
Yeah.
a label?
Huh?
How'd you get a label?
Nah, I don't have a label. That's what I'm saying. You mean like how did that drop and all that?
Yeah, no, like how can they copyright your music? You produced that.
No.
I was just asking,
That's
how
what I'm
does that
saying.
work?
You won't get copyrighted off that because it's not content ID through a label. But like,
Oh.
if it was like
Drake
a
or some shit.
Drake,
Oh,
yeah, he has the label. The label will copyright y'all.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
I used to
that's
get copyrighted for Portland Instrumental all the time.
Oh, for
You know that song?
yeah,
I
I know what
think
you're talking
so.
about.
Yeah, like that famous song in like 2017, maybe.
That was
Yeah.
probably was like 2017. Yeah,
Yeah.
2017,
Fortnite
2018.
clips. Fortnite clips.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, like so we were talking about this off camera, but so you don't use like a keyboard or something to make your beats. It's just strictly on the computer.
Yeah, like when I first started, I bought a keyboard. And I think everybody does
Yeah, I
this for
bought a
some
keyboard.
reason.
But I'm like, bro, I don't know how to use this shit.
Yeah, like everyone, it's like, oh, I need a keyboard. Like, I'm about to start making beats. Once I get my keyboard, I'm good. And that's like, bro, I don't even know how to play piano. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, how am I
Yeah.
how am I supposed to use the keyboard? Like, I don't know piano. So, I had the keyboard for like a couple weeks, and I was like, bro, I don't need this. Like, I was watching tutorials that like, and they're like, yeah, you don't need a piano. I'm like, why do I have this? I just sold it. Yeah. So I sold it. I don't even have one anymore. But you can make melodies like just
It's
clicking in. Yeah, you could
It's
click
a
it all
little
in.
easier if you know how to play piano.
If you know how to play piano, it'll probably be easier like starting out. Once you get the hang of clicking in though, it actually can it can make you more creative though. Like you can cause like you can play notes that you can't even physically play like on a piano or like
like
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you can make melodies that like aren't even possible, you know what I'm saying, to
Yeah.
play.
back in the day, they had to use those every time. though.
Or
They
sample,
can't-
yeah, or sample, yeah.
And like, do you use the buttons on the laptop, or you just use you just click it?
Nah, like I use the mouse. Like I just you can like click in the notes, like
The piano roll.
yeah, on the piano roll, yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Yep.
How
Wait.
was that though?
I mean, bro, it's decent. Like
Do you use piano roll for every sound?
for every sound, so like you know how they have like the channel rack, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
I use that when I'm like first like putting in like my clap and like my basic hi-hat pattern, because I don't know how familiar you are with making beats, but like there's like a little things like fill each 2 steps on the
Yeah.
hi-hat. So like, I'll do
Before
that
and
or whatever. Like most of the time to start it out, and then I'll go in piano roll and like just go crazy.
So piano rolls are for. Only thing I didn't use piano roll for was hi hats.
So if you want to, you know, like those
Y'all
like.
came in with the sauce. Ooh.
Nah, like bro, if you go into
Lil
piano
Pump.
roll, like that's where you can really get like intricate with the hi hat. So you know you be hearing like the hi hat
bass goes
rolls like
dun,
going
dun,
crazy.
dun, like that type shit.
Like I'm talking about even on the hi hats though. Like you
Oh.
can get like the rolls like
Oh yeah,
like Southside
the,
beats
the,
and stuff.
The Alt A, you click Alt A on it. I know
All
that.
okay, you could do, bro. I gotta show you. I gotta show y'all like
Bro,
how.
this probably gets
I gotta
so
show
much
you how to
shit.
do this for real. Nah, but yeah, like I use piano roll like for almost everything. Yeah,
Top 5 producers of all time.
of all time.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's hard to say.
okay, bro. My top 5 is gonna be like all like newer age. Like I'm not gonna say anybody like Dr.
good.
Dre or nothing like that. Cause like, bro, I don't.
D-R-A.
People be like, oh, Dr. Dre, Pharrell, like, bro, like I respect him, but like I don't know, like
He didn't
that's
use
not
his
that's
beats
not
and
our
shit.
generation. You know what I mean?
Exactly. It's like
Um,
that sound change. It's a completely different sound now.
I'll say, all right, my top 5 then is okay, I already know like 5 minutes later I'm gonna be like, damn, I'm gonna change it. But like I'm gonna say Metro,
Facts.
Southside, I'll put Wheezy,
Can you please?
Wheezy,
Weezy may do this.
nice.
Wheezy
Wheezy
out
out of here, yeah.
What was the biggest song he made, bro?
Probably Yes Indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Southside on the track.
And then who else? I honestly, bro, I'm putting ATL Jacob up there.
That's fair.
Yeah. And number 5, I'm gonna put me.
Yeah.
Respectable.
I got you.
Yeah.
I'm bro.
Yeah.
What?
What was I gonna? Oh, go ahead.
Do you like the new superhero album?
Yeah, it's hard. I'm not gonna lie. I like his last project more though.
I think
I'm
the
sorry, but I'm
production
a
is
little
very
lost. What are you
good.
guys talking about?
Metro's album.
new album.
Oh.
Yeah.
Metro.
Yeah, nah,
That's
it's
one of the
it's-
hardest beats of 2022.
So
bro.
like for me, I
feel like it was lackluster, bro.
the beat.
No, the
Yeah.
melody was probably one of the best. We'll say that. But I
Oh.
don't know about like all the drums and shit.
I think the project's super hard and like I like a lot of the beats. I actually kind of feel like the artists didn't all the way do their thing, bro.
That's what I was saying. I
Yeah.
said Metro did his thing.
Like Metro did his thing for sure. I like the Future and Don Toliver songs the most. Those are my favorites on there. Like the ones with Future and Don Toliver. But like,
That one Reef was just talking about, that one didn't, I don't know.
I didn't like Chris Brown's part. Only like
It didn't hit like beautiful morning. Like I thought it was gonna hit like
Oh
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
You
Fucking.
know what I mean?
yeah, I
That's
like
Kanye.
Yeah, that's
I know.
Kanye, but
I
still,
know,
that's
but
a
still, you
Metro
know
beat
what?
though. That's a Metro beat.
Yeah,
Metro made
that's
that
a
beat.
Metro
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
Bitch,
That's what you're talking about.
Nah, but I liked his last project more. It's like the Not All Heroes Wear Capes. I think that's what it's called. I liked
with
that
the
one
gang
more.
outside,
That came
hang
out when I was in
outside.
high school. That came out like 2018, I think.
You don't know that song?
Nah, probably, but the way you said it, bro, like, how am I
Damn.
supposed to know that song?
Nah, that song has some, or that album has some
21
hits
Savage
on it.
is whispering.
Yeah, it has that on there.
I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about. I know what you're talking about. I'm on the flow.
Yeah, nah, it has all those on there.
Now,
But-
would you ever move, like, straight up just move? If like
Uh,
a big ass artist was like, yo, bro. I need you
Yeah.
here.
I would move back to Atlanta. I'm not gonna lie.
But you just invested all this into this.
Into the studio.
He
Yeah.
has so many other people taking care of it, right?
Yeah, so you would just get like a little share of it
Back-
for how much they've done.
Yeah.
For so like bro, honestly, like I'm not even trying to get into like the full business model, but it's 3 owners. It's me, Marby, and Drigo. So like we're the 3 owners, and then like right now, Drigo does an engineer, me and Marby engineer, and then the last person we're bringing on is Spacey. He's an artist I've been recording for like probably like a year now. And like I've just been recording him a lot, and I feel like he would be like a good engineer. So we've been training him and stuff. So he'll be
that's
brought on as like an engineer, not an owner, but yeah, just like another engineer.
That's
Oh,
what's up.
you do pay him by the hour or some shit?
So that he'll get paid like he hasn't
experience?
started yet. Yeah, he hasn't started engineering yet.
Bro gets
So
paid by
Oh, he's
experience.
just learning.
he's still learning. Yeah, he's still learning. So he hasn't started like doing actual sessions yet. But he'll be doing that like probably within next month, I bet.
Oh, that's tough.
So are
Yeah.
you guys training him, or is he learning it by himself? And
Nah, we're training him for sure. But
Oh,
he's
okay.
like practicing. Like one way we've been having him practice too is like recording himself. Like
oh,
practicing recording himself. Like I showed him everything. Yeah. So like that, that's the thing. I found him through like recording him. So he's obviously an artist. So like it's beneficial for him to record himself. Like he
That's
can
right.
learn that way.
No, yeah, for sure.
So how much did you start off like charging people?
Bro, that's what's crazy is like now I'm at 65. I would be
For an hour, right?
So yeah, it's
It's
65
gonna
an
go
hour.
up, definitely.
So when I first started, like when I didn't know what I was doing at all, like shout out to my boy Sonny Keandre. That's who really introduced me to like all of this, bro. Like all the music. Like he started rapping and he had went to a studio in the area. I don't know what it was. I think it might have been like a home studio or something, but I was like, bro, I feel like I could learn how to do this. So like me and him literally just like went to the Guitar Center. Like I bought the mic and he bought the interface and like we just like
No
set up in my
fucking
room.
way.
Yeah, bro.
What interface? Like small
The
ass
focus,
one?
the small focus, right?
Oh,
The
the
one that had
2i2.
the two.
The 2i2, yeah.
Yeah.
And then so I started recording him, but like we split the equipment and like I wanted to learn how to do it. Like it wasn't anything like, bro, like I'm not even trying to like make money off this right now. Like
Fun.
it was just like, bro, like this is cool. Like I don't know, like I want to do it. So I was recording him every day for free, like basically, like, but that was like I wanted to though. It wasn't even like I wasn't even thinking about it. And then like also like basically like my best friend at high school, Mario, bro, we would just be like messing around, like making music. Like
Right.
he was not serious about it at all. Like he would just like, but I would hang out with him every day already. So like he would just come over and he would just make like stupid songs or whatever. So like I was doing all that for free. When I started charging people though, like bro, I remember like one person, I would pick him up or he would record a song, I would drop him off and I would only charge him $10.
That's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
That's raw. That's struggle. That's
Yeah.
Is he still recording now?
Nah, he I haven't seen him in low key like probably like over a year.
That's what happens. He didn't invest in himself.
Yeah.
bro.
A lot of people slow down though, bro. It's just like it's just how
hard.
it is. Like, yeah.
It's like when people like when they're rapping in your shit and they're like, damn, I need a beat too. Do they buy the beat right there and then if they like it? Or how does
Yeah,
that work?
that's originally I did like I started off not doing that, but now like a lot of people that I record now they know each other. Like especially after doing the Takeover album, like most of those people didn't know each other. So after that week, now like they all
They're
know each
homies.
other.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, like for example, like I'll be like, oh yeah, bro, like you could just pay for this beat when you drop it. That's what I would do before. Like you could just pay for
Oh,
the beat
that's
when you
tough.
drop it. But then it's like, okay, now what's it called? Someone else that you know wants to use the same beat, right? But you didn't even pay for it yet. So it's like, damn, I gotta hold it for you when you didn't even pay for the beat yet.
right.
And like y'all are gonna hear each other's songs for sure. Like it's different. Like if I'm like working with an artist in Atlanta and then someone over here, like they're never gonna hear each other's songs probably, so they
Right.
don't know they're on the same beat. But over here, I'm making people pay for beats before or like the day they record on it because I don't want to have more than one person like over here on the same beat because like they're gonna hear this like
They're gonna hear.
they're gonna hear
Yeah,
each other's
yeah.
song. Yeah, so
Right.
like I don't want that.
So
to
you
happen.
basically, when someone buys your beat now, you just give them the beat. Like no one's gonna use that again.
like for artists over here, like bro, like it's like it. I do it different for like some people over here. I'm not even gonna like say my prices or nothing, but like I'll say like the people that I'm really locked in with at the studio for real, like they get a really good price on beats for exclusives. Like I'll hold, yeah, like I'm not gonna give the beat to anyone else.
That's tough.
But like normally though,
If it's like some random for the first time,
a random or like someone that I don't know like over
then you own 50% of their.
of the publishing, yeah.
Yeah.
And then nah, yeah, but for like random people, it's like definitely a lot more than that.
You ever had somebody complain like they just spent $100 and then the music is just not like
That's on them, bro.
right?
I'm
Yeah,
not
they,
gonna
you
lie.
get to. Do you let them listen to the whole beat before they?
Yeah. So that's the thing. Like, if they're in the studio, they can like I have my beats all on my laptop. So if they're in the studio, like they can just go through them if they want, like listen to as much of that beat as they want. But like before they leave, they just gotta pay for it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then like randoms though, like honestly, bro, y'all probably feel the same way. Like you could get an idea if you like the beat or not within the first 20 seconds, like
Yeah.
30 seconds. Like you're not gonna hear something like you're not gonna hear beat 40 seconds in and be like, actually, man, I don't really like it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So like I just sent snippets that are like a minute long, like
Uh huh.
you know what I'm saying, and then they'll just buy it off that. Like the
What-
beat's only like 3 minutes either way.
Have
like-
you ever
Okay.
edited a beat mid engineering and shit?
Yeah, for sure. And then like
just like
sometime-
added. Have you ever done beat switches too?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And then like another thing you can do too is like after they record, like I could just like go back into the beat on my computer like after and just like I could like sometimes people will record on YouTube beat on a YouTube beat, and they're like, damn, I want to shoot like a music video or something to this, but like I want it to be your beat though.
Right.
I can like basically I can export the acapella of the song, right? So no beat, just the vocals, and then I can drag that in the FL Studio and make a new beat around the acapella.
That's what I fucking love about FL. You can edit the voice too after, like add auto and shit.
Yeah. So like the voice is like I'm gonna keep the voice the same, but I'm gonna just make a whole entire new beat, like behind it. You know what I mean?
But they already rapped on it, so wouldn't it be off a little bit or nah?
Nah,
because he's making it.
So like you know how each beat has like a BPM, like a tempo, right?
Oh, you just use the same tempo.
You use the same tempo and the same key, yeah. Like the
so
same
like,
key.
Isn't it like when at 8? That's when usually when the beat drops.
Oh yeah, 8 bars.
Right.
So like that's the thing though. Like I'm making it, so I can change it to however the original was. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Can you, and then the person who made that beat, and they're like, yo, this person low-key, like, it's not my beat because I didn't use it, but it's like too damn similar.
That's the thing. I'm not making the same beat. Like I'm gonna make a beat that's the same tempo and key, but like I'm gonna make it sound different for sure.
Oh, okay.
Like that's one thing. Like I'm not remaking it. That's low key bogus. Like
that one Juice WRLD, what is that?
I don't know.
What was that one song he blew up on?
Lucid Dreams.
Lucid Dreams.
Oh, and he took it from like an old band.
That was just a sample though. That was just a sample. You remember Nick Mira I was talking about earlier? He made the beat for Lucid Dreams, but he sampled it. Yeah.
Oh shit, you know that? Dude?
No, I don't know him. That's what I'm saying with the tutorials though.
Stream.
Yeah, with the tutorials.
Guy,
yeah. Nah, I don't know him, but yeah. Nah, that's you can remake like beats around the acapella without. It's not gonna sound anything like the original beat if you don't want it to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Like you just kept the tempo the same. Like they'll still be on the beat.
Mm-hmm.
But like, how about when like they're rapping and shit, and then like I don't know. That's weird.
So like it's after they record the whole song, bro. I'm gonna have to like show y'all this, bro. Like I'm gonna have to show y'all.
Raw.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to show y'all for sure. But
so wait, are traps use 3 and the 7 for claps or whatever? Like the 3 and 7. That's what I heard. You know what I'm talking about?
Bro, I know. Yeah, I gotta.
The 3.
Bro, like if you had FL pulled up, I could like literally like show you right here, bro. Like exactly how it is for trap. But like, bro, like look at this. Like this is a basic trap
right
pattern.
there, so
Oh yeah, you talking about right here? Or you talking about facing this way? All right.
Yeah.
All right, let me take these off real quick.
Yeah. Only if I can screen save.
I don't even know how to.
Yeah, because you usually got a mouse, right?
Yeah, I usually got a mouse.
Yeah, that shit weird.
2 fingers.
Try and right click on that real quick. There it goes.
Village 2 steps.
Yeah, and then oops. Oh my god. Right click on that real quick. My fault. Mouse is crazy. Oh no, on this note right here. Oh my god, I just did it to that one too. You gotta get both of those.
Damn.
That right click is crazy.
Oh wait,
I know bro got a mouse over there. I wish you could screen save. Can we like?
Oh, bet.
do you have a screen?
I don't know.
I'll just put my phone up and record it.
Oh yes, USB-C.
Oh yeah, let me record it. Let me see your phone.
Wait, honestly, I should use this thing.
Okay, give me hurry up.
Wait, just don't start yet.
Oh yeah, I could redo it. It's cool. Yeah. Bro, I knew I should have brought my laptop, bro. I should have brought my laptop. I got OBS and all that too. I could have had it set up. Yeah.
OBS doesn't work on my Mac, bro. So
For real?
It does, but bro, it's so weird on Mac. But
Yeah.
dude, you're slow as fuck.
Dude, I'm playing with you fucker.
You know you can get both of them at the same time.
I'm doing it. Hey. Alright.
Slower than Granny Puss. I got you. I'm gonna just hold. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All right, it's live. This is the stock pack sounds. This is gonna sound bogus, but all right, that's the clap. See, this is where I just go into the piano roll and copy it over real quick. But
I'm just gonna go on the side now.
all right, bet that's cool. That's cool.
I gotta record it too.
So I'm gonna just copy this over. Oops. Oh, you don't have your keyboard shortcuts on. Damn, that's gonna be off B. I just realized. This is funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie. There we go.
Oh shit.
That's all right. So this is the clap. But see, okay, this is the clap pattern right here, right?
Okay.
And then hi-hats, you could just do Philly's 2 steps, right? That hold up. Oh, yeah, your FL looks a little different. There we go. All right. Copy that over. All right, and then what is this? This is so these sounds are, bro. I gotta get y'all my drum kit real quick, but this is like a basic kick pattern was like something like this, like.
Oh, the 5, 7, 5.
I don't even, bro. I don't know all the numbers like that. I'm not gonna lie. I just know.
I just watched the video. That's fine.
Yeah, this is just like a basic pattern. Like this is like a generic
You didn't go to
pattern.
school for it?
Nah, this is just after years of doing this, bro. And then here's like a little basic snare pattern. Like. See what I'm saying? And then like then you could get into like, this is what I'm talking about. Let me speed it up a little bit. So like where I'm talking about in the piano roll and all that, this is where you can add stuff like this. I'm not even gonna do anything else after this because I'm about to make a full beat, but like stuff like this.
Oh,
See what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's tough.
But yeah, nah, that's just like
How'd you do
basic
that?
though. That's in the piano roll. So like I went to the piano roll and then
You
I
highlight
changed
the
this.
area and make it,
Yeah, usually I like using like 1/3 step or like 1/3 step for like hi-hats, like this type of hi-hats, and you could just like click them in.
Right-click on it.
Nah, you don't even need to right click. You can just click on this and then like you can just click them in.
But he just did it like automatically with the magnet.
I did it with I did the paintbrush tool like that, and you could just like drag it out. But like yeah, this bro, everybody has their own way of like making beats though. Like you don't have to use that.
Right.
But nah, yeah. But that's just yeah, that's just basic. But yeah, yeah.
That's tough.
Bro, I definitely got I definitely got to put together like a little like class or something. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Cause like I don't know, that's just tough. That's just really interesting, especially when you could just like we have everything we need. It's just
Yeah.
not knowing is the big part, right?
Yeah, like bro, cause that's what I'm saying, like even with like you know what I'm saying, like people can collab and like send melodies, like that stuff is public too. Like you can get free loop kits like online, like on
Right.
Instagram. Like it's easier than ever for sure to start making beats now. Like
That's facts.
when I started, like they weren't really like selling loop kits and stuff like that. So like now you could literally just go on Instagram, get loops. You don't even have to make a melody, bro, and then have a decent drum kit and like you can make usable beats like right away.
That's tough.
Yeah.
I definitely seen it. My boy Danny, CBF Danny, he be making some beats. He's good with it. No
Yeah.
cap. So like, who else did you put on making beats? So it was just the 2 other employees you working with?
Yeah, they so Drigo, he's actually been making beats before me. We were both making beats at high school. He was a grade below me. And we had opened the first location of the studio, just me and Marby. And then when we went to open the third location, Drigo had already like been around a lot, and we thought to just
snap.
like bring him on like as another owner. Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Damn. That fucking beat thing just like blew my mind. Like,
Dude, yeah, bro, I low-key like when I started learning a little, I was like, damn, like this is not as hard as I thought it was.
Nah, like once you like realize like how trap patterns go, like bro,
Yeah.
it's like you
but
can.
there's still hella shit you gotta learn.
Yeah, nah, there is like it can get way more intricate than that, but like bro, the basics are like really simple, and like the average listener, like half the time, like
They're just listening for the drums.
bro, they don't even know. Like I'm not gonna lie, like they don't even know. Like you could have something like actually like crazy intricate, and then like I like the simple one more.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, that's facts.
yeah.
Now, do you have an artist who like strictly uses your own beats? Like he's like, fuck everybody else's beat.
Low key, there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are like that. And like I be trying to tell artists that I work with at the studio that like only get my beats, like y'all need to work with some other producers too, cause like it's not just about the actual quality of the music, but it's a lot about networking too. And so like y'all need to like obviously like I'm happy y'all are doing my beats, but like y'all need to do other people's beats because you never know, like they could pop off tomorrow too. And like if they're like they're sending you beats that they want you on, like it doesn't make sense to ignore them or whatever, like not do their beats. Cause like I said, like they could pop off tomorrow and then now you didn't lock in with them, so you're out of luck. Like
facts.
Or like you just never know how far something like that could really take you. Like, yeah.
Oh yeah. So how do you feel about like upcoming producers just like giving out free beats and shit like that? You think
Bro,
they should
I
do
was definitely giving out free beats before. Like I think it's completely like I say it's worth it for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Like right now it doesn't make sense for me just because like I can only make so many beats, and if I'm giving out free beats, bro, like it's gonna be like I'm gonna have no beats. Like you know what I mean? Like so plus like with the like since I'm working with bigger artists, like giving out beats for free is like it's just I don't want anybody. That's another thing too. Like I think you had asked about YouTube before. I don't like putting the beats on YouTube because I feel like it makes it like my beats a little bit less like exclusive. You know what I mean? Like anybody has access to it. Anybody could just go get it off YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they could rap on it. You wouldn't even know.
Facts. Yeah, for sure.
That is true.
Okay.
But nah, giving out free beats like when you're starting out is definitely like
to get your name out.
Yeah, get your name out there for sure. Because you're not gonna have anybody trying to buy beats. Like all that stuff in Atlanta. Like, bro. Yeah, I did have people buying beats, but like at first I was giving everybody free beats. Like that's the thing in bigger cities too. Like the smaller artists know the bigger artists. Like that's how I've got to all the bigger artists I know is through the smaller artists.
Oh, that's a good way to put it.
Do you think if you moved to Atlanta right now, like your like shit would go exponentially up?
Yeah, not gonna lie.
But
that's the thing though. I think over here, with the studio, I feel like I said before.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I said before with like Aurora, like no one's really like popped off over here. Like I think like we're building like a decent foundation right now.
Yeah,
and
I agree.
I think like it makes sense for me to stay.
Make it your own.
Kind of like stay for a little bit longer at least, like to keep building it up. Like now, like some people over here like picking up traction a little bit. Like I don't want to like leave right now when like it could still keep going up for real.
Right.
Like, because like if someone does blow up out of Aurora, like that's actually like a really big deal for the city, bro.
Right.
That's facts.
Yeah. So
no one has blown up over here yet.
Yeah.
Thought it was getting cold.
Nah,
Yo,
yeah.
Gotta be hot. It's be cold as fuck in here.
Yeah. Nah, it's cool, bro. But the old studio didn't have heat. The old studio, yeah, we had no heat, bro. We had people coming in recording. Like we had space heaters, but like freezing up there. We would be in the middle of the winter. Like people would be with their jackets on. Yeah.
We probably should have kept the space heater here too.
I still have it.
Is it in your whip?
It's either in my whip or it's in my house.
Oh, this shit big as hell
Nah,
for not working. You know what I mean? Like garbage. It's working. It's just slow.
I don't even hear it.
It's silent.
It's silent.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like it's supposed to be for like a room, so it like measures the room and how cold it is.
Yeah.
And it pumps out heat according to that. It's retarded.
Technology, young guy.
Yeah, whatever.
But yeah, bro. Shit, what else do we need to cover, bro? What do you feel like we need to cover, bro? Like, what is one? What are some new things popping right now that we don't know about?
I'm not gonna lie, y'all definitely gotta like tap in with some of the artists that I be recording, bro. Y'all over there playing footsie.
Oh God, bro. I'm stretching, bro. I'm
feet,
stretching. I don't know what I am.
Nah, like a lot of the artists I'm working with, y'all definitely gotta like tap in with them over here.
Shit, let us know, bro. We
Yeah.
can have
Yeah,
them
we
in.
down.
For sure.
What would be like the first artist that come in your mind?
I'd say like I know
We're gonna have Sneak or what's his name? Oh fuck.
Sync.
Sync.
Yeah, Will. Yeah, Sync. Yeah. Nah, he's going crazy right now. He was just in the studio last night.
Oh, that's
Really?
what's up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my question. Are your studio sessions during the like at night usually?
Yeah,
like,
we don't even book anybody till 6 p.m.
Oh really?
Yeah,
That's
we
just
start-
studio vibes.
They have so we don't get noise complaints, but earlier than like 5 p.m. there's like an office. It's like so our building, it's not like our own building. Like there's there's the auto shop in there, and then there's like this I don't know, it's like a heating and cooling company, but they have like a little office like below us.
Okay.
And so like we can't like blast the speakers like.
Oh, bro, they're gonna say.
So like
Does
we
that
could
work?
use it, but like we like the big speakers we have like that sub and all that, like we can't use that in
So-
the daytime.
It's open till like 6 p.m. to like 6 a.m. or some shit.
Basically, I'm over there. Yeah, like usually kind of like my schedule is like, bro, y'all got me up early today. Like I usually don't get up this early. Like
Oh, really?
nah, like I got up. Usually I get up at like 4:30.
p.m.
Yeah.
What time you go to bed at usually?
So like, bro, like I'll like get up at like 4:30 or like 4, and then like usually like sessions will start at like 6, and then like usually I like kind of wrap up sessions. Like I try to like wrap them up around like 1. Like usually I don't book anybody past like 1, and like I'll go to the gym, and then I'll come back, and then I make beats for the rest of the night till I'm tired. So that'll be till like, I mean, last night I probably left there at like 7 a.m. But like a couple nights ago I left at like 8:30. Like.
Oh, and then got home.
And then got home and I go to sleep. Yeah. Go home, I take a shower, go to sleep, all that. Yeah.
How many hours of sleep is that? Like 6 hours only?
Bro, I just got this little wearable thing, bro. It tracks my sleep. It's kind of hard, not gonna lie. Last night, bro, I just got this like 3 days ago, so I'm still kind of excited about it. But like last night, I said I slept like 4.5 hours or something, which is like low key kind of bad. Because usually I feel like I need a decent amount of sleep. So far, like the other 2 days it's tracked, I got like 7.5 hours or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm running off like 2.
Oh my god.
Dude, I'm off of like 5, 6 right now.
Bro, usually for some reason I be feeling like I have to sleep a lot. Like I don't know why.
No, yeah, I need some sleep. It's like I don't get a lot of sleep like 5 or 6 days out of the week, but then one day I just like knock the fuck out for like 12
15 hours. Yeah, bro.
And that'll just get me right for the rest of the week.
When I had COVID like a couple years ago, I slept like 16 hours a day for like a week straight, bro.
Crazy.
God damn.
Yeah.
And especially since he got school and I got barber school.
Yeah.
So
yeah. How's that going?
So that shit's going fun, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get my license and know it's over with.
Yeah,
so that I can make like a studio fucking barbershop.
Oh yeah, so is that what y'all are? You said a studio. Y'all are doing a studio down here?
Yeah, this is the plan. This is definitely the plan. Like, should we tell them?
Fuck yeah.
Like little bullet points.
Like
preview, yeah. Hey, if they made it all the way to the end, then they deserve to know, right? For real.
Okay. So like right now, we just want we want to be able to like rent out the podcast room. So if people want to do their own thing, make YouTube videos, blah, blah, do it here, or the studio. We want you know how
the window is like a little window you can see through, and people wrap in that room over there. There's a room.
Oh, a booth, like a booth.
Yeah, a booth.
But like I don't know how we're gonna break through concrete. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what are y'all saying? There's another room?
Yeah.
It's not a room.
No, it is
like
a
a closet.
Oh, like a closet.
Like a really long closet.
It's on the other side of
really
the concrete, though?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I don't think it would be worth breaking in concrete.
Hey, I don't know how difficult it is to break concrete, but if y'all could do that, that would be hard. And y'all definitely wouldn't get any noise complaints in here either. It's concrete all the way around. Unless, I guess, obviously above. But, like, yeah.
Facts. But that's only, like, on certain days we can't do shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro. And we got to turn off the heater in here because it'd be loud as fuck, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it'd be like...
Yeah, we also want, like, couches in here and shit. Like, a place where we could all chill.
Yeah,
it's gonna finish so soon, right? Sometime
soon.
Like that.
Yeah, bro. So y'all are gonna if y'all need help like with the recording studio or whatever, like just let me know. Or like equipment to buy or anything. Like I'll definitely help y'all out.
Most definitely. Preach.
Yeah.
No, yeah, like this is hella rugged up here. But like we didn't want to like fully install the sound panels.
Yeah.
Just to take them down again. You know what I mean? So we have it on cardboard so we could just like move that bitch around.
Yeah.
If need be.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Camera's dead, about to die. We gotta wrap this up. We'll probably get him on for episode 2, maybe one time in the future.
A studio podcast. Like,
we could do something like that for sure, bro. When the second room gets open, when like in like the next couple of weeks, like we definitely like I gotta have y'all. Yeah, I gotta have y'all come through when we get that done.
Yeah, you just let us know what you need and then
for sure,
bro.
Oh yeah, shout out any of your socials and shit.
Oh yeah, my
throw them up though, like.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There you go. Here, I'll go in the middle. There we go. It's CarterZ underscore on Instagram, and then like everything else. I mean, YouTube is CarterZ.
Yeah, it's gonna be linked in the bio.
Yeah. But like my main thing is CarterZ underscore on Instagram, and then the studio page is the 43 Studios.
Bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Out. Rob, what you talking about?
Yeah, that nigga broke his hair while he steady talking shit. I just fucking crashed the Benz and I got another whip. High ass hell up in the fucking stew, I wrote another zip. I could give a fuck about a hoe, I got another bitch. Bad bitch with me, she look like Selena. Lil' Will, he just put up to the stew, he bought some lean up. I'm just steady running up these bands, these boys can't keep up. Yeah, that little boy said he want some smoke, I brought the steam up. Put that far up in my face, I done be up on my dick, I'll take him on the